Hey guys, moomaxie here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bukkit Basics Coding Tutorials, yes. So, I was going to cover scoreboards and stuff today, but I'm not. That's it. If you're going for something dramatic, too bad. I will not be covering that. What I will be covering, however, is we don't need that anymore. Don't need that. What I will be covering. Wait for it. Drumroll, please. I will be covering player inventories and manipulating them and creating new custom inventories. And I'll be going over changing the game mode of the player and fun stuff like that. And in order to do that, I feel like creating a new class. So let's create a new class, and let's start by removing some of these unused imports. And let's create a new class, and let's name the class. I don't know, player listener. Jeez. Alright, and so obviously we're gonna have it implement listener. God. Okay. Implement. Okay. Implement. Listen. I'm done. I can't spell. How do you spell? How do you spell? Oh, implement. Oh. Lol. I've had a long day, as you can tell. A very long and stressful day. Alright. So before we do anything, let's register this. We can have it register a new player listener. Be good. And whatever. How I want to spell today. Alright. So we can add events and stuff. So we can have a public void. Let's see. Public inventory inv, and have it be bucket.create inventory. Let's set it to null, and let's set this to 9. Alright, so what we did right there is we created a new custom inventory. We set the owner to nothing, and we made it 9. And for future reference, this number must be a multiple of 9. It must be at least 9, and if it's greater than 9, it must be a multiple of 9. And no, I'm not speaking German. Okay. And we can have this thing being static. Alright. Public. Now we can have a public inventory create inventory. Alright. And I put a P there because I wanted to. Okay. Let's have it return inventory. Alright. So what we can do is inventory dot add item, a new item stack, and let's have it a material dot, I don't know, what do you want? Apple? No. So no, let's have an anvil, cause I feel like it. Material dot anvil. We can import item stack, and I just put things there cause I felt like it. Okay. Actually, no, we can do a set item, actually. Set item. And we can set that item as that. Alright. Then we can do this again. Let's see. If I can remember correctly. Let me just get out. Why did I get out of that? I wanted to remember this code. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, good. Alright. 2, 4, 6. Alright. and we'll set this to material dot arrow, and this to material dot wool. Yeah. Alright. And actually, know what? No. It's all gonna be wool. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a byte, not vite, a byte. I'm a vampire, I'm going to write you. Byte, and I don't know my wool. I don't know my wool. Let's have this one be 1. Right, 1. Why does it not let me do that? Really? Oh, that's why. Hello. Boom. Alright. We can get the new item stack like that. Set it as it for that. Alright. So what this is going to do with the new things for item stacks is the first line is always on material. The second is the amount that you want that material, the amount, like the number that appears there. And then the last one is the damage value, or like, see, as you can see, like 31:1. That would be the 1. That would be 2. And we can have this one be, say, 3. And I believe black is 10. Actually, I don't want to use black. Let's use... Black isn't 10 anyway. Oh, black's 15. Yeah. Let's have this one be 14. 14 because it's almost Valentine's Day. Alright. So then we can do that. And then we can return that. I guess... Yeah. Actually, you know what? Because I feel like it. Public void. You know what? We're gonna use static item stack survival. See, let's see if you can get what I'm doing here. Survival equals a new item stack. Now I can just copy that. Alright. Yeah. So I can just copy this. Creative adventure. Let's have that one be 3. That one be 14. So what we can do is we can have that one be survival, creative adventure. And before we do this, we can actually use item stacks and item meta. Yes, item meta. Let's see, item meta. I don't know, just survival equals survival dot get. No, cannot get item meta. Import item meta. Alright. Now this one. Control F. This is very, very useful. Survival, and we can replace it with creative. Boom. We can actually survival M with creative M on the selected line. Boom. Do the exact same thing there. Survival, replace it with adventure. And I did not mean to do that. I only wanted to do that for just this. Selected lines. At this point, it's probably easier just to do it the other way. Survival, adventure, and survival M with adventure M. It's adventure time. So what we can do is survival m dot set display name, not dot serialize. Jeez, set display name. It's set to click. Actually, not chat color dot gray plus click to I don't know, update. Actually, not click to be in plus chat color dot red plus survival mode. Yes. Alright. Ooh. This is really how all these cool things look good. So you can see on your favorite server or something, you know, all these cool things with all these colors. We can actually, and actually what I forgot to do up here is that we can actually add a third thing here, which is the title of the inventory. So we can have it be change, game modes, yeah. Alright, and that's good. We can change this thing to creative. This one to adventure. Alright, now to set everything, so survival dot set item meta to survival m, have creative dot set item meta to creative. Oh my god, creative. It's terrible when you learn that you can't spell. Oh my god. Adventure dot set item meta to adventure. Alright. That's better. Now I can return the inventory. And now we can actually get to what happens when we actually click on the stuff in the inventory. So what we can do is we can do an events handler. We can do a public void on player interact. You can change this if you want to. It doesn't have to be what I put. But this is just how I keep track of things. On player interact, it's a player interact event. Alright, can import player interact event. Alright. Actually, no, it's not a player interact event. It's a inventory click event, I believe it is. Okay, good. Whatever. So we can have a player p equals e dot gets. Is there really no player? E dot get. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Gets who clicked, and that is a human entity. But we can add a cast of a player to the human entity. Because we know that no other people are going to be using this inventory because only players are able to. So, if e.getAction is equal to action dot. Actually, no, that's only for. Yeah, right. Excuse what I just said. If e dot get current item. Yeah, that's what it is. If you get current item dot equals. And because we have these fine things right here, we can have it if it equals survival. If it equals survival, then we can get the p dot get set game mode to game mode dot survival, and then p dot close inventory. And now do that with the other ones, except we can do creative, do game mode dot creative. Sorry if I'm mumbling a little bit. This is just some of the easier stuff. Adventure. Close the inventory. Now, this is great and all, but what if we click on something else? Boom! Error! Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears, but that's just what happens. Boom! An error. So if e dot get current item is not equal to null, and if e dot get current item dot get type is not equal to material dot air, then we do all this. Because otherwise, if you click outside of the inventory, or if you click on nothing, it causes a huge error, and it's not good. So yeah, and we can actually leave that the same. So we actually should be able to do this. So if we go over here, and then we actually, let's get rid of this. We don't need the boomstick anymore, right? Actually, I like it. I love the boomstick. I'll leave it in. Then the boomstick's just gonna remain in there. So we can do GM. All right, GM for game mode. We can do player dot. Oh, what I said to. Oh, I didn't even create a player instance? Wow. Player P equals player. Got a castle. Player 2 sender. Alright. We can do P dot open inventory. We can do player listener dot center dot. What did I do? Wait, what? Oh, low public static. That's why I couldn't get that. Create inventory. Alright. And there you go. So what that should do is it should work. Everything should turn out fine. And I shouldn't anything bad. So we can change the timer to GM. Save it. Just do that if you want. Plugin. File. Export. Next. Main. Yes. Alright. So now what should happen is, let me just clear my inventory, give myself a boomstick. Yes. Get out of here, because it's starting to get a bit laggy. Oh, that's better. It's just a huge gaping hole. Alright. Boom. Okay. Cut to chase. That's GM. Boom. There you go. Change game modes. And we have click to be in survival mode, click to be in creative mode, and click to be in adventure mode. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now if we say click survival mode, we get put in survival mode. And we start lagging because I'm recording. That's GM again. Creative mode, we get turned into creative. And again, that's GM. Adventure mode, you get put into adventure mode, as you can see. Can't break. And yeah. And we could set it to tell you. Like, I'm not gonna do that in here, but what you could do is go in here, and then right after this, just tell the player and put it into creative mode. But before we leave, I just want to do this one little thing. Chat color dot green. Let's change game modes. You're thinking, what? I've never seen it colorful. I didn't know you could have colors like that. What? What? Yes. What? Game mode? Change game modes. It's colorful. It's not the best color, because green isn't really the best color, but it's a color. And we have wool damage values. We can actually have the different things. If you wanted to, you could change the colors to match the wools of the, sign things. But whatever. So that's basically it. thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so that's basically it. If you want to see anything else, and I will hopefully be doing scoreboards next time. I didn't really want to get to it today because I really wanted to show you guys how to do stuff like this. Because, you know, scoreboards are a little bit more of a challenge. So bear with me on this. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, so thank you all, and take care, and have fun while you watch this lava water collide.